Left goes up, right goes not so up. So let's go up! Welcome back to Papilla Adventures. It's me, Luis, also known as Puppy. I am at MAILBOX PEAK again. This is time number 6 here. And I'm solo again. It is April 10th, 2026. It's a beautiful day. It's something like, I don't know, 50 degrees, near that. I don't expect it to stay that temperature as we rise, but I am prepared for swift weather changes. I have layers and rain protection and camera equipment. This is the first time I'm using the GoPro on a trail, which is rather exciting. Is this still recording? Yes. Wonderful, it's still recording. I'm using the GoPro 13 Pro. Bro! I'm using the GoPro 13 and I've got some accessories for it. I have the handheld device that also floats, which is exciting because the GoPro is waterproof. And when I get into lakes this summer, I'm taking this little guy with me and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. I got this camera because Kevin and I had planned to summit Mount Hood, and we went and we got 9,000 feet up on the mountain, and I had to call it because let's turn around. It's dire that we turn around because I was getting frostbite on all of my toes. I suppose the North Face boots that I'm wearing right now aren't so good for alpine climbing. What the fuck? Anyway, we tried climbing the next day because we went there with a purpose and now we need to finish it, right? So we wanted to go the next day, but we worked. And my director of operations said, no, we may not redeem PTO. And per policy, we need to give a longer notice or request for PTO. You know what? On this trail, I'm taking the old trail and it's deep. And I've been here 6 times now. I think it's time to use the shortcuts. Sorry about it. Okay, I'm pausing this. Look how steep. These are the boots. I can probably put a link in the description to what these are. They're cool, they're waterproof. They're rigid, good for climbing. I just don't know if they have enough insulation. Okay, time to make decisions. Up is my decision. I decide. Decisions are portals. If you decide to be something else, or do something else, or be someone else, then decide and open that portal and make it happen. You are the creator of your own reality. What do you think expands? What are you thinking about? Is it good? I hope so. Is it not? It helps to start with gratitude. Bring awareness to the moment by focusing on your breath and just acknowledging its natural patterns and rhythms. Nothing like being present in the moment. Okay, I need to put this away because I'm getting lost. Bye. I'm off trail. I am taking this little connector path back to the trail because whatever I was on seems very primitive, unsafe. So, just walked through a big spider. This is sketchy. Jesus. Oh God. Straight down, Bubba. Oh God. It took 2.5 hours to get to the rock field. It's mostly cloudy. And this goes on for a long while. Long while. I'm just glad to be out of the forest. Mailbox Peak. Visit number 6. I love this place. I know not everybody loves it, and some people want to take it down one boulder at a time, but this is a sanctuary. You can't. It's not allowed. Straight to jail if you try. Okay, more climbing. You know, I grew up in Kansas, so when I moved here about maybe 4.5 years ago to the Pacific Northwest, and I fell in love with it. And there's enough room up here for me and my thoughts, all of my thoughts. My mind can unravel up here. It's so peaceful, and the people that I've encountered are kind. And they wish me a good hike, and that's so nice. Rainier is off in the distance. I didn't realize you could see Rainier from here. That may not be Rainier. I'll check. It looks like the base.
What are
you trading for?
No, they have they do some Patagonia.
Patagonia.
That helps. Does help a lot. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite one?
I think probably Granite Mountain.
Oh yeah, but that's one.
Almost as much. I was there last week.
My husband went there.
I like the trade stuff.
Have a hard time to go up to the little, walking that little thing.
Oh yeah. The summer trail was nice.
Mailbox Peak for the 6th time. Up there. I love it. Don't be hating. It's Mailbox Peak. Come on. So, looking at the map, it looks like you can go from here to that peak over there, and that's called Dirty Box Peak. I'm intrigued. Probably another 2 miles, maybe 3, maybe not. And I think Kevin might be interested in going that way because it's a scramble. Here, let's go a little bit further that way and explore. See, it goes through the freaking boulders. I see the trail. It looks so sketchy. I hear thunder, so that to me means rain is coming, so I'm leaving. It's 2:45 p.m. I spent an hour and 15 minutes up at the Mailbox Peak. Now going down. Someone left me a shot of Fireball. It was delightful, even though I don't love Fireball. Last time someone left me a beer. I think it was a Coors Light or something. And I drank it, and it was great. The mailbox looks a little bit raggedy. So many stickers. I wonder at what point will someone replace the mailbox, and who's in charge of that? 4:32 p.m. This thing started. I started hiking at 10:30 a.m. so it's been 6 hours. The sun came out, skies kind of cleared up. It would have been nice if the skies cleared up while I was at the summit, but either way, I'm grateful. It was a beautiful experience up there, like always. It was a beautiful experience coming down. Mostly everybody was nice. I needed this. I needed to be in the forest for a long time. It's recharging to be out here. To me, it brings a lot of mental clarity and peace. This is the only water source available on the entire trail, which is at the beginning of the trail. I'm excited to go home. I adore it when trees grow on fallen dead trees. This one was gigantor. So Mailbox Peak, solo, 6th visit here. A few times on my own, a few times with other people. I think Papa's been here a couple times. It only took me 3 hours to get to the top, which is the fastest that I've hiked up there. And the difference today was that I took every shortcut I could find, and most shortcuts are steep, really fucking steep. As you know, this was my 6th visit here to Mailbox Peak, and I need to come back. I absolutely 100% need to come back to stretch it out even further, the hike to Dirty Box Peak. I've never been over there. It looks kind of scrambly, a little bit challenging. Right now, I'm walking towards the parking lot to put my stuff away in the car, and then I think I might walk to the river and maybe submerge the GoPro, because that sounds fun. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. So, as you know, I got myself the GoPro 13, and it's waterproof up to 30 feet. So I'm going to the Middle Fork River after having hiked to Mailbox Peak, because I want to test the GoPro and dunk it in the river. And I might get some cool footage. Oh yeah, baby. I actually adore North Bend. It's so beautiful here. I would live here if I could. I would have one of my properties. I will have one of my properties here. And I'll have mountains and nature and everything. Let's check it out. The Middle Fork Snoqualmie River. Where's that guy going? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, he landed. Cool. I thought I was gonna have to go do CPR. Oh my god, that was cool. I've bathed in this river before. Fun fact. When I first moved up here in the Seattle area, I lived in my RV in the Snoqualmie Forest, and I would bathe in this river. It's so cold. And that's it, friends. That concludes this adventure of Mailbox Peak for the 6th time, ending on the Middle Fork Snoqualmie River. I had a beautiful time. The sun's shining. I'm gonna go home. It's only an hour drive. What a beautiful thing to have. Only an hour drive away. I love it. I love it. I love it. Till next time. Next time it'll be Mailbox Peak number 7.